Hey everyone, this is Spatial Jones. Just wanted to wish everyone in the community a very happy holidays. And I hope everyone enjoys some gaming. Peace.
Happy holidays from everyone on the My Team development team. We hope that you're having a great time with NBA 2K24. Have fun.
Hey, it's Floki 5000. Happy holidays to the 2K community.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trey Murphy is out there with Gobert. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Curry. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And for the Nets, they've got Collins. Kelly Oubre out there with Harden. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. Injuries certainly playing a factor for both teams, Greg, in this matchup.
And Kevin, it's an unfortunate part of the game, but unavoidable. Every team deals with the injuries throughout the course of the season, so there's no time now for excuses.
The pass to Oubre. It's up a 3. They grab their own miss. Robinson kicks to Osman. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's LeVert. Off with the layup. From downtown, shot clock reset for the Nets. And finished off by Collins.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Has to Gobert. Robinson with the block. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Here's Curry. Last game, 26 points. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Curry.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Curry's shot is off.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Harden kicks to Osman. Cranes the 3-pointer. Osman's got 5 points so far.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Tries from 10, and it's LeVert missing.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And that one drops for him.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Curry. And the rejection by Harden. And they're pushing it up. Here's Osman. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
LeVert, it's tipped. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Here's Harden. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Porter in the corner. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Nets. Their last game, a win against Boston. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And despite the KD-Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand, Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
Kicks it out to Harden. A 3-ball. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bucks trail by 10. And a deep three from Curry. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 5.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sharge checked in for Rudy Gobert. Derek Jones comes in for Trey Murphy. Okogie's checked in for Michael Porter. And Bones Highland subbed in for Karis LeVert. Curry gets the bucket.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
It's White on the wing. Oh, good on the triple. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Okogie. Oubre pulls it in.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Harden outside. The Nets working the ball around now. And it's Sohan missing. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Bucks. Highland. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Passes it to Oubre from deep. Harden hits it from three-point range. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Nets.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Okogie. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Nets leading by 9. Right wing. Here's Sohan. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Highland against Harden. Highland misses. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Nets leading by 13. Unloads. White, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Harden against Highland. Sharge outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okogie. Great D that time from Oubre.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Pass to Sohan. There's the 3. Oubre can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 15. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Highland passes to Curry. Here's Okogie. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
It's Harden with the drive. Oh, good on that one.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but they need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
James Harden getting it done for the Nets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Nets leading by 13. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. LeVert out there with Bones Highland. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Michael Porter.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
He takes it in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect for the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
LeVert against White. Gobert, the pass to LeVert. Another shot. And another shot. Gobert, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the shot goes in. Osman's got 9 points.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything. And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Jenny Osman. At the line, 1.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, G.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. And Joseph kicks to White. Shoots over LeVert. And it's White missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Offensive rebound. Here's Highland. And he makes good on the layup. Highland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Highland against Joseph. Here's Osman. Trains it from beyond the arc. Osman's got 15.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And stolen by White. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, this is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 18. And the pass to Porter. LeVert against White. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. Here's Gobert. And yes, it's good.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Out to the right wing. Collins, that's a two-pointer. Again, the Nets for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
The Nets making a switch here. Sohan's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Curry's checked in.
And the big man from France, Gobert, a menace around the rim.
And Joseph kicks to Osman. Nets passing it around. Sohan, the pass to Joseph. Here's Osman. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Curry wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
He gets it in there. Sohan's got his second basket of the night.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Nets leading by 18. Right side, Joseph. White. Curry with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fires from deep. They get it back, and that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Wednesday, the Los Angeles Clippers will come into town. Then on Friday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Boston Celtics. Brooklyn's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Outside, White to the left side wing. And that one's good. Osman.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Curry against Joseph. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Third is Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of record, but it's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Sharks checked in for Gobert. Derek Jones comes in for Trey Murphy. And Okogie subbed in for Porter. Curry fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Collins, good.
This offense just continues to impress.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. 1:22 left in the first half of the game. And that one drops. LeVert's got 6 in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. So for the Nets, Zeller is checked in for Collins. Kelly Oubre comes in for Jetty Osman. And James Harden is subbed in for Kobe White. Pass to Zeller. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Joseph. Joseph's got his first 2 points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's Curry outside. Drops in the tray.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Here's Harden. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And Joseph kicks to Oubre. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Oubre's got 5.
crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, and a deep three from Curry. Rebound by Sohan.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now here's LeVert. Curry fires from way outside, and no good on the last second attempt this time.
Love the defense from Harden right there. When he's active on this end, it makes a huge difference.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Brooklyn did not hesitate to set the pace. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start, just by 13 after one. Then in quarter number two, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Mitchell Robinson out there with John Collins. Then it's Harden. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Osman in at the three slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Well, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
And that one's good. Osman.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here is Curry. 8 points for him. Outside, Porter. Over Harden. Porter, no luck.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing. If you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Passes to Curry. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 11 points.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Curry. Count that one. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Collins. This one for 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Collins.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Here's Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Harden the pass to Osman. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Curry can't get it to go.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Collins kicks to Robinson. That shot off. The Bucks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. The pass to Osman. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Drains the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Sharch has checked in for Rudy Gobert. Okogie comes in for Trey Murphy. And Bones Island subbed in for LeVert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team.
For Brooklyn, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
That free throw, no good. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Robinson misses. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Harden the pass to Zeller. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Robinson. And that one goes long. The Bucks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Stolen by Harden. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Joseph, he's checked in for the Nets. Jones checked in for the Bucks.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Now Curry. 21 points in the game.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Here's Okogie. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, tough play. Boy, did he have to fight to get that one to the rim.
It's White on the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks. Highland's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he dunks it down.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Harden kicks to Joseph. Here's White. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
That shot wide open. Highland's got 10.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
To the wing right side. Joseph dishes to Harden. Shoots over Curry. Goes back up. Shot by Zeller, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Misses off the left iron. Nets leading by 20. The 3 from Harden. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Curry outside. Brooklyn with the rebound. Sohan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, White. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Curry fires from way outside. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over in the corner, White. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 9 points in the game so far.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter, we've got Green. Bones Highland is out there with Langford. And it's Green, and it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5 down low. Here's White. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Conchar, good. Conchar's got his first 2 points.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Harden kicks to Batum. Here's Yurtsevin. Banked in off the glass.
An all-around player, one of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
3-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Harden finds White. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Outside, Green lets it go with a 3. Batum grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Count that bucket. Batum's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Concho. There's the drive.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Inside, White. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Going inside, shoots from 8. That shot off. Good work defensively by Harden.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Yep, that one goes.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Bucks. Harden with the defensive effort.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And it's in there. Yurtseven's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Passes it to Mamu Kelishvili. Back to Highland. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Nets.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Langford. Shot to stop the run. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First
like the
foul.
edge Langford plays with. He enjoys taking on defenders and trying to finish through the contact.
And the first one drops.
And RJ, one thing you're going to get from Langford, all-out effort.
Yeah, he's grinding to regain that form he had in college. His percentages are about the same. He just needs to get more shots up.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Zeller, he's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Osman comes in for John Concho. Kelly Oubre's checked in for White. And it's Joseph in for James Harden. Got that one up quick. Osman's got 28 points for the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Bucks ball.
And the Bucks with some changes. Karis LeVert's checked in for Langford. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Highland. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Saric. Poke loose.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And it's LeVert missing. The net shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Shot by Zeller, no good. Milwaukee has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. 27 points for him.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Joseph, that's good.
Joseph.
Milwaukee has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
Here's Joseph, and the layup is good. Joseph's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oubre kicks to Osman. Zeller inside, covered by Saric. Shot by Zeller, no good. Well, the Bucks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Curry against Joseph. Pass to Osman. Batum with the 3. Here's Zeller. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Oubre up top. Levert defending.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. You took control early. Was this a complete game for the team?
Tonight was very important that we got off to a great start and try to execute from the beginning of the game. It was very important for us to come out here and take care of home court, and that's what we did.
You certainly have it rolling now, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.